Good morning and welcome to the 2020 Forest Growers Research Conference. My name is Sean McBride. I'm a Forest Manager for Juukan New Zealand Limited based in the Wairarapa, and I'll be chairing today's first session, which is around new product opportunities to add value. Before I go into more detail about the contents of today's first session, however, I do want to recognise the efforts that the team at Forest Growers Research have made in organising the conference that we're attending over the next few days. The challenges that the COVID environment have brought are familiar to all of us, and this is no less than what the team at FGR have experienced in organising this. They recognise, however, the importance of disseminating the research findings to those of us in the wider industry, and I want to thank them for their efforts in making sure that that happens this year as well. I also want to recognise the work of Russell Dale, the Research and Development Manager for FGR, who is retiring at the end of this month. Russell's been a real advocate for forest research, and his passion has seen significant improvements in the research program over the last few years. I want to thank Russell for his efforts and wish him all the best in the future. So today's first session really has two streams to it. As we all know, the forest resource that we have for the next couple of decades is already in the ground and committed. So we have to look at ways that we can add value to the existing resource. The second stream is what other species can we look to further develop so that going forward we can add value through alternative species and the benefits that they bring. The first presentation today from Florian Greichen is around the options for higher value wood products. This will set the scene for a lot of the presentations that follow. The second presentation from Warren Grigsby, also from Scion, is around adding value to bark and biorefinery developments. I'm sure we can all appreciate the benefits to our industry if we were able to find an economic use for bark, which is really seen as a residue and not of much value to the forest industry, but the environmental and economic benefits of the potential biorefinery options need to be further explored. Following Warren, we have Rosie Sargent, also from Scion, and Rosie will be giving a number of presentations throughout this first session, the first of which focuses on thermal modification of Douglas fir and cypress. The ability to modify resource that we currently have in the ground is where thermal modification really comes into its own. The ability to add hardness or durability to current species means that they'll be able to be used in applications not historically used for them. Following this, a further presentation from Rosie around the peeling of Eucalyptus fastigata for laminated veneer lumber. I've seen a lot of the findings of this piece of research, and there's certainly enough evidence in the results of this research to pique the interest, with some of the stiffness of veneers in particular quite dramatically higher than we currently get out of radiata. Following on from this, we have a further research project around the peeling of durable eucalypts for laminated veneer lumber, presented by Clemens Alterner from the University of Canterbury. The durable eucalypts, while they also have natural durability, the stiffness that these products bring, while bringing some processing challenges, also brings some opportunities for markets not currently accessible. Following Clemens, we have Rosie back on deck to talk about cypress sawn products from young stands. Opportunities for early to mid-rotation products offer real benefit and return on investment to the forest owner. And then finishing out today's session is a presentation from Ming-Hao Lee from the University of Canterbury around Douglas fir cross-laminated timber. I'm sure you'll find this very interesting, and Ming-Hao has been doing a lot of work on the fixings, etc. with CLT as well. Just a reminder that there will be the opportunity to ask questions at the end of the presentations, of which I'm sure you will fully enjoy. Thanks.